Good morning, Totem Collective. So this morning we are going to do the second part of the reading of what was your higher self message for healing. And we said that we needed the second part, and I'm going to call this second part reading Karmic Message for Healing. Angelic Message for Healing Your Karmic Self. So now we are going to receive a message from the angels and archangels, and we are going to see what part of your shadow or what trauma is embedded in you at this moment that you are trying to shift. And so we have, again, like before, the higher self vision and your reality, your real life vision. I'm sorry about this light. And for that, we are going to see, again, like before, or cosmic or higher self or angelic message and the way we perceive it in our real life. You feel you are emerging. You feel there is something in you that is trying to be born. You are trying to establish that physical legacy, that world of safety, that strength, that home that will provide you with shade and protection from the weather, from the external world. And you feel that you are giving birth to it, but you don't know when it will come through or how it's going to happen. The totem message is Dolphin. Dolphin is linked to the Pleiades, to the civilization that is helping the earth ascend. Dolphin brings a message of communication and purpose for your life to help humanity. Dolphin is a message of higher calling, and the process of becoming dolphin means shifting the energy from the lower chakras, also rooting ourselves in the real world, and then shifting it up to the higher chakras. So the process is two. One, to dissolve those dense energies on the lower chakras that are pulling us down, like let's say the sacks of sand in a balloon that don't allow it to go and shift and flow. And second, the higher mind, how to transform our mind that sees sometimes in limiting ways and duality, right and wrong, good or bad, the best, the worst, into a mind that is a storyteller. The dolphin brain, first because it works with acoustics, and so is totally devoid of what the words, the communication through the words. So it trusts the visual stories that it can see. It sends those waves, and when they come back, the resonance allows it to see you through the skin, through the bones, into the energy field. It's a higher mind. You can see that the dolphins have got like a very elevated front. So as again, we are transforming our minds to learn to see reality with other eyes, which are the real eyes. Funny enough, they are, reality is not real, and we're trying to learn to deal with it in a more realistic way. Practical spirituality, the spiritual way made into practice, made practical. Now, the archangel that talks to you is Michael, and he says, be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith, crystal clear intentions. You know what you want, you know what you desire, you don't know exactly how it will form, and so you may need more time to clarify and tap into that specific path of yours, so that you know, look, trying to ground, trying to root yourself, trying to create your physicality, you're asked to develop your brain into a higher brain. And Archangel Michael is saying, before you move, first even if you don't see the path, at least have very clear intentions so that we can help you open up the fog into that path. Balance. If you remember, in our previous card, in our previous reading, we had balance as well. Today is a day for balance. And this angel of balance is got like a ball where all the possibilities, like a crystal ball, like if you move it, you will shake it and any possibility can happen. If you can see clearly, there is a ball inside the ball. There are balls inside the balls. There are many possibilities, all etheric, all ethereal, none of them properly manifested yet. But when we lose that balance, then we go lopsided and we distort the vision of reality. So perhaps what I feel that the archangels are giving you a healing message to say, you need to rise your perspective into a healed one, more accepting, more compassionate, more unconditional, less specific, less explicit about this particular thing and that particular thing, because that is the way the ego forces us into taking sides. And in the spiritual path, everything is correct. Everything is a possibility. The selection here is it the correct possibility for you at this moment? Not whether something is right or wrong, I am good or bad, you are good or bad. No. This is a game, these are the rules. The universal rules say everything is within permission of the universal allowance, but you have to choose at every given moment what is right for you, ignoring everybody else's choices, ignoring everybody else's paths. I know it's difficult because it looks like we are all embedded and entangled in the net, and we are, but that doesn't have to be a prison. That can be a beautiful way of navigating like the spider is web and running around, repairing silk threads, strengthening the parts that are broken. So you just focus on your net, on your reality, and let others do their own part without spilling over or attaching yourself to other people's nets. That again is a trap from the ego. As you can see, the ego is very clever. So let's see the angelic version of events. Well, while you see that you are giving birth to painful, stubborn tree, the angels, your shadow self, is telling you your karmic transmutation of a pain is that little rose you are seeing coming through is got a massive rose at the bottom. Look at that. This is you and this is the tree. This is what you are creating and this is what you can see. And you are looking inside with so much detail and so much intensity. This is dark and this is light. You will see it. You will go into the light. At the moment, all these are roots. All these are the lower part that we can't see. We cannot see, but we can sense. And it's becoming a beautiful rose. So your higher self is saying your karmic solution is that continue to see the beauty of what you are creating. Don't only feel that you are going through birth pains to create that massive structure. Perhaps you don't need a massive structure. You just need that beautiful little flower that can make you happy. The strategy that the totems offer you is elk. Walk with pride, walk with elegance, and move with stamina and persistence. This is not a short race. This is a long marathon. So don't be in a rush. That beautiful rose cannot just grow overnight. There are layers and layers. You can see it. You can see it. What is your archangel message for shifting this karmic part of your shadow that is locked? Your archangel message is Raziel. I am helping you with the spiritual side to awaken fully so that you can see clearly heavenly love. Heavenly love is your rose spiritual side. To awaken fully is exactly what we were saying about the dolphins. Let's see finally what the angels say. Signs. Look at that. Your angels are giving you signs. It matches, but it matches a little bit of sync. So when you see you're struggling for balance, your angels are guiding you to get that balance. Where you think your intentions or your vision is not fully clear, your angels, archangels are saying, we are giving you that sight. When you see physically that you are struggling a little bit to construct that new body of light, those new frequencies in which you need to navigate the new world which we are inhabiting, Spirit is saying it's going to take persistence, stamina. You have to outrun, outpace your past speed, your past frequencies, your past vision. And the whole key is that what you don't see is already there. So if you entertain yourself in looking for the beauty in what you are creating, you are going to stop feeling that you are in an endless pregnancy trying to give birth to something massive. It doesn't have to be massive. It just has to be beautiful. And they are helping you see. And they are saying balance and patience, stamina. Follow the signs. The signs are all there. Nothing is missing and nothing is lacking. This pain to which you are attached, you could shift it tomorrow. You could shift it now. If you were able to shift above your current way of thinking, it's all about Dolphin. I suggest you go into the internet and start reading Dolphin, understanding Dolphin, and adopting Dolphin energy and Dolphin communication to your life. And maybe even doing Dolphin breathing exercises and clicking and chanting and making Dolphin vocalizations and see if that helps to raise your frequency, or simply put on a YouTube video with dolphin sounds, dolphin and whale sounds. So perhaps keep alert, because as you search for that higher mind, your signs may guide you to something completely different. And if that is something completely different, you needed to come here today to stop, to balance, and to refocus and redirect. And perhaps that is your whole solution to that unsurmountable problem today, which is not unsurmountable. It's not a painful giving birth, endless painful giving birth. It's a beautiful appreciation of what you already have created, the rose that it is you and your life. So I hope this resolved the other reading that was a little bit stuck, a little bit uncompleted or unfinished. If you like the reading, please subscribe to the channel, share the video and give me a like. And I will see you soon again. Thank you for listening. Bye.